Hi everyone, my name's Captain Jack and welcome to Space Engineers, or should I say Space Engineers 1. We're taking a look at the new class attack shuttle today. Obviously this is a replica of a Star Wars shuttle famously used in the Clone Wars animated series. This is one of my all-time favorite designs used in Star Wars. Growing up, I had a Lego set of the new class. It was just called the Republic Attack Shuttle then, but it did come with like Yoda, some battle droids, clone troopers. And no, it's Mace Windu. It came with Mace Windu. Oh yeah, and some clone troopers and a clone pilot. It's one of my favorite sets. I don't have it anymore, unfortunately. I kind of want to get it again. Maybe I'll be looking on eBay after this. But anyway, this fantastic replica build is built in Space Engineers. It uses no mods, and it does require a script and the inertia tensor configurations and such. But there's no mods, meaning you can download and play with it in vanilla worlds. I'm not sure if it's available on console. You'll need to double check using the link down below in the video description. But the build is 1-to-1 scale, and it is a recreation of a new shuttle seen in the Clone Wars. And I believe we see variants of these in the Bad Batch with the Rogue class shuttle, which is very much like a new class but slightly different. We've got PC of 17,000. It is 24.5 meters long, 16 meters tall, and 37 meters wide. We can take a look at this today. The build is built by Clamery Lane, or Clamery Lane. I hope I pronounced their name right. It's on screen. Anyway, let's take a look at this build. By the way, the base is built by Primary Super T. I'll link this down below. I just wanted a cool background to feature this on today, but it was Star Wars themed. So here we go. As you can see, the shuttle is very much 1-to-1 scale. If I stand next to it, you can see that. So coming back out again, we can see the giant wings up here. These do fall down. I will show you it flying around in a minute. I do love the use of the Space Engineers sci-fi thruster. I keep wanting to call these the industrial thruster based on the previous industrial thruster we had at the beginning of Space Engineers 1, made by Ectosage. Love Ectosage. Those thrusters are amazing, but still these are the sci-fi thrusters. They do actually build in to the new class very, very well, and it just kind of suits it, which I like. We've also got 4 main thrusters up here as well. They're really cool. A tail fin in there. I do wish there was kind of a turtle on there, but I don't think there was. I can't really remember. Again, it's been ages since I've seen it. Still got the antennas or fin up here as well. I do love some of the designs in the wings because they were using main blocks and then some of the panel blocks sort of go over it. So you've got the yellow here and the red of the Republic, sort of create that panel-esque design, which is really, really cool. We've got turrets down here. So there's one there, and we've also got one there and one there. So basically 2 on each side, which is really cool. The new class was never heavily armed. It's not really an attack shuttle, even though, you know, Star Wars did previously list as an attack shuttle. It more or less is a transport one. Landing gear on the underside down here, we'll show us more later. We're using a piston on that one, and then actual landing gears over here, which are using mag plates, as you can see. Thrusters all along the bottom there. This thing can fly in atmosphere. So if you do want to take it from space to Atmo, you can do, which is really cool. Cargo is extending out to the wings here. As you can see, there's conveyors going up, which is really cool. I'm not sure why, unless there's thrusters in the wings, but I'm not sure why we need a conveyor line going into there. Yeah, because that's a cargo thing there as well, isn't it? I'm now curious what's stored in the wings. Let's take a look. So we're going to spectator mode. Dive inside the ship. Ah, this is where our hydrogen is stored. That makes a lot of sense. So you can't sort of see it. I don't want to rip the build apart. There's hydrogen tanks near. If I sort of fly around here, you can see it. There you go. And thrusters. Obviously, if you've got thruster damage on or off, you kind of need that. I hope we've got thruster damage off, else this is going to be a little bit embarrassing. Still, I've turned world damage off, so even if we do break it, you won't see. So just keep that in mind. I'm not sure if that was on the Steam page. But yeah, if those thrusters are probably too close together. They might burn through. I don't know, off the top of my head, I can't remember the thruster differences or, you know, how far it is in Space Engineers before they burn other blocks. If you know, comment down below. It has been ages since I've looked into that technicality of Space Engineers 1. We've got our cockpits up here. So this is the normal Space Engineers cockpit, but it's sort of built into the design of it. The new class typically had 2 cockpits for clone pilots to sit in. I do like the way this is taken on what Space Engineers does here for that benefit. And also you've got another one up here, which is kind of like the gunner's cockpit. So there you go, you can control the turrets, which is kind of cool. I like that because you can have 2 people doing it. I kind of want to make some Space Engineers Star Wars videos now using designs like this. That'd be really cool. Maybe like protect the shuttle or something. That'd be fun. Right, let's take a look inside the ship. Also, we've got that bent neck as well. It looks like it's on a hinge. It's not. This is just the way it's built. I do love the way the creators managed to capture that design. That looks really, really cool. And also using the panel blocks to create a sort of embedded sort of trim go along here. Love that. I really love it when creators in Space Engineers have that amount of detail. So we can open and close the front hatch. Look at that. Really nice and easy. We've got the button there to open it as well. It's using hinge boxes and a few things like that. Going in, we've also got the door. I don't need to show you the door, but I will show it to you anyway. This can also seal it behind us. There we go. We can walk up here. We've got an internal cabin. There's a couple of crew stations back here controlling the shuttle, and then our 4 main thrusters. And then we've got crew seats along here. These are standard SE passenger seats, making use of some of the new lighting blocks as well to create a sort of crew cabin lights. So if we turn these on off, it's basically that. I do wish there was a script installed, like you could change the lights and such. That'd be cool. Now, typically in the new class in Star Wars: The Clone Wars, the seats for the cockpit would sort of like extend down from here. We didn't have that in this build, so instead of the main cockpit, you can access from here. You can't access the other one from inside. That will need to be accessed outside. So you can jump in the main cockpit, and there you go. There I am. Let's see what features. We've got weapons. Oh. Maybe I don't want to fire. Oh, okay, they'll fire. Damage is turned off though, so I'm not blowing things up. We extend the wings. I will not be doing it right now. I also got a low clearance option as well. The door can reverse. That is our front door. There you go. Spotlights. And number 6, we've got interior lights. We've already done those thrusters. And that's kind of it. Then we got our landing plates. So let's take off and see what we can do. So I need to turn my dampers back on because they were turned off previously. If we unlock our gear by pressing that, we can jet up ever so slightly. Now I'm going to want to retract my gear at some point, but I can fly up, and the gear is automatically retracting when you extend the wings. And then we can fly away. Now, of course, it's not the fastest moving shuttle in the world, because, we are using a lot of hinges and rotors. Still, it can sort of give you that Star Wars style you might be looking for. Obviously, there's smoke coming out the back here. I'm not sure why there's smoke coming out the back. I think it might be sort of ripping something apart inside. What have we broken? I didn't think we were burning through anything. It could just be the thrusters firing, I think. Yeah, I think it's just the thrusters firing. We're not actually burning through things. It's kind of catching that side. So it's kind of like an off sort of like feature you have with a ship like this. It's not the end of the world. It still like accurately recreates it. And there you go. The smoke effect's gone. It will come back. That's just Space Engineers like particle engine catching up. Still, the shuttle does look absolutely beautiful. I mean, just look at flying around here. This is Star Wars. This looks absolutely amazing. Look at that. Oh, I honestly love that. Like, it's been a while since a Space Engineers build like this has really captured a design from Star Wars with so much detail and just so much passion gone into it. Let me know what you think of this build down below in the comment section, because it looks absolutely fantastic. We're going to try landing here a second. Hopefully I don't break it. That could be a little bit embarrassing, but also we want to come in with a bit of a quick landing. So let's power ourselves downwards. Maybe we can try and land on that perch up here. Whoops. Oh no, we're spinning out. Uh-oh. This is not me doing it. It's Space Engineers being Space Engineers. Oh no. Something's broken off the front there. What happened there? I think Space Engineers is very unhappy. We have managed to recover it. It looks like the front of the ship's come off. And that's... Oh, no. It's a good job damage is off. Oh, right. Don't you just love this game? Like, doesn't this game just really, really scream finished sometimes? Oh, it's coming back. Oh. This is going to make a beautiful outtake. What the hell was that? Just out of interest, if I turn damage back on, is my boomerang over here going to come back? Oh no, it broke itself. Okay. I can at least put myself down. Well, I did want to show you landing the ship, but yeah, I guess we can't do that now. Can I still fly this thing? Oh, I can still fly. I'm just missing those engines. I don't think I've got the power, have I? No, we don't have a power. I'm gonna leave the ship before it blows up. Well, everyone, that was the new class attack shuttle in Space Engineers 1. As you can see, the game is working perfectly when you use rotors and things together. I wasn't even planning to break it. For once, I wasn't going to break the ship, but instead, we have broken it. Space Engineers, everybody. Well done to the creator for actually creating a really accurate version of the shuttle. Obviously, if you want to use it for cinematic screenshots and things like this, it should work. I'm not sure why it isn't working today. It is probably just the game being glitchy and weird. But anyway, it's a funny ending to it, so hey, you can't make it up sometimes, can you? I didn't even script this, didn't even do anything. Oh, alright, if you do want to download the new class Attack Shuttle, you can find it on the Steam Workshop link down below in the video description. Have you got a Space Engineers creation that you'd like me to take a look at? Then make sure to comment it in my Discord server. The link is down below. Hopefully I'll see you all in there very soon. For now, I've been Captain Jack. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Goodbye.